people. The reason for which the man is like all allegation against us. Yesterday when we went to his house because he got in question, okay, David that brought us here, have $50 for me. And you refused to pay the money. He refused to pay the money for me. So based on that, he claimed that you put the money in his door. So when the police and myself went to the house yesterday for him to recommissary know that he will pay my money next month. After we left on that, he was claiming that the time we left on that, it was the time his dog got missing. So that is when we left on that, we left along with the two police officers. So we are not the only one out here accused. Then that is the two police officers who were accused that we all carried the dog along. We are already admitted that you eat dog. Why are you people always eating domestic animals? For me, I eat dog because on my travel background we don't have any law, and dog is her meat. When you travel background, I'm a grown man. You group with the dog. So when the police and myself went to the house yesterday for him to recommissary know that he will pay my money next month. After we left on that, he was claiming that the time we left on that, it was the time his dog got missing. So that is when we left on that, we left along with the two police officers. So we are not the only one out here accused. Then that is the two police officers who were accused that we all carried the dog along. We are already admitted that you eat dog. Why are you people always eating domestic animals? For me, I eat dog because on my travel background we don't have any law, and dog is her meat. When you travel background, I'm a grown man. You group with the dog. Good people, I didn't tell you that good people. So based on that, he claimed that you put the money in his door. So when the police and myself went to the house yesterday for him to recommissary know that he will pay my money next month. After we left on that, he was claiming that the time we left on that, it was the time his dog got missing. So that is when we left on that, we left along with the two police officers. So we are not the only one out here accused. Then that is the two police officers who were accused that we all carried the dog along. We are already admitted that you eat dog. Why are you people always eating domestic animals? For me, I eat dog because on my travel background we don't have any law, and dog is her meat. When you travel background, I'm a grown man. You group with the dog. Good people, I didn't tell you that good people eat dog. But human being eat dog. What a better man give me, man. I don't have a law of eating dog. So it left with me to create my own laws here. I can eat dog. But human being, the person what I provided, it was later on the person key. When we went to West Point, the guy that we bought the dog from, we could not find him. Probably he gone with it. The man business, he claiming that this is not the first time you put killing his dog. That's the false allegation. If at all we go to the law and he proved all guilty, we were going to be facing justice. Or if we go to the law and we are not found guilty, we sue a lawsuit against him. Yeah, even though you put a dog, but it was not the dog. For sure, without Mr. Peter's dog. But then why do you think he leveled the allegation against you people? The reason for which the man is leveled allegation against us, yesterday when we went to his house because he got in question, okay, David that brought us here, have $50 for me. And you refused to pay the money. He refused to pay the money for me. So based on that, he claimed that you put the money in his door. So when the police and myself went to the house yesterday for him to recommissary know that he will pay my money next month. After we left on that, he was claiming that the time we left on that, it was the time his dog got missing. So that is when we left on that, we left along with the two police officers. So we are not the only one out here accused. Then that is the two police officers who were accused that we all carried the dog along. We already admitted that you eat dog. Why are you people always eating domestic animals? For me, I eat dog because on my travel background we don't have any law, and dog is her meat. When you travel background, I'm a grown man. That we all carry the dog along. We are already admitted that you eat dog. Why are you people always eating domestic animals? For me, I eat dog because on my travel background we don't have any law, and dog is her meat. When you travel background, I'm a grown man. You group with the dog. Good people, I didn't tell you that good people eat dog. But human being eat dog. What a better man give me, man. I don't have a law of eating dog. So it left with me to create my own laws here. I can eat dog. But human being,
distinguished colleagues, this is a two-faced issue.
This is a critical issue in this country, and we must stand up and speak the truth. Because for you to use the fact that prior to printing, it means you already telling me print. But before you print, come up to me. There is nothing in that paragraph that indicated that money should be printed.
The essence of this exercise, the essence of this exercise is to know the facts. Everybody will have the opportunity to ask questions if you so desire.
Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are, however you are joining the conversation on the People's Radio. This is the weekend's edition of the program Freedom Hub with me, Kyle Oliver Kine, and we'll be here today till 6 o'clock, bringing you all of what you need to know about the country Liberia. Today happens to be the weekend's edition. It is when we will be giving you a summary of all of what's happening in Liberia. Interestingly, unfortunately, for around 20 to 21 contractors at the level of the LPRC. On yesterday, the managing director of the Liberian Petroleum Refinery Corporation, the LPRC, Mr. Amos Twe, was able to ask the contractor to sign a waiver. I repeat, the director Amos Twe requested for the contractors on yesterday to sign their waiver. Yes, what that means is that the contractors will sign a piece of paper to say Amos Twe, all the time we've been working here for, some of us been working here for over 10 years. Some of us, we've been working here for over 6 years. Some of us, 7, 8, 9 years. And this paper we are signing is to let you know that we are waiving all of the time we've been working here. We're waiving it. So when we sign new paper, it's going to start from year 1. So those of us who have been contractors at this entity for 5, 7, 10 years, we're waiving all of the years we've been here together. And so the new paper is going to indicate that we are signing a brand new contract. So that if anything happens, the years we worked for a year before, LPRC will not be responsible. This is the waiver note that the managing director told his people to sign yesterday. And there was a strong warning. If you do not sign this paper on Monday, you will not enter the fence. If you as a contractor, at the level of the LPRC, if you do not sign the paper on Monday, when you come into work, you're not going to be allowed into the fence of the LPRC. Sign this waiver note. Sign the note. Sign the paper to say, oh, all the time I've been working here as contractor, I waive it. I turn that one away. And I want it. Let's start new one. And this is purely against the labor law of the country. Yeah. Train up your child in a way when he or she grows, you will not depart from it. I'm witnessing one child who was trained by the parents. Unfortunately, he refused to learn some training. Okay? So there are too many things happening in the country. A lot of issues going on. And so you heard what Amos Twe is doing at the level of the LPRC. The man is demanding, that the contractor sign their waiver note. Can you imagine? The man is telling them, look, my man, you have been contractor here for the past 7, 10 years. What we want to do here is that I bring in one paper to you. Sign the paper, and the paper you're signing is to tell us that all the time you've been working for, you cancel it. The only way I'll get you a new contract. But it's the only way we'll give you a new contract. So when we get you a new contract, this is not contract renewal anymore. This is a brand new contract we're going to be giving you. So we'll get you a new contract. We'll get you new contract. That contract will start from day 1. So after 1, 2, 3 months, when Amos Twe go to bed and somebody just says something to him in his sleep, and he wake up the next morning, he come to job, he can say, look, all the contractors will sack you. So when LPRC decide to sack you guys, it will be about maybe 2-3 months, 1, 2, 3 months, 4, 5, 6, 7 months. The worst case scenario, 1 year, and that means LPRC will not be held liable for all of the other months you've been working for because you're now waiting. Because you now waive those months. This is what the rescue government is doing. This is the LPRC version. During the course of this week, we took you through the CBL. We ended at the JFK, and we are ending today. Yes, let me repeat. We took you from the CBL. We drove to the JFK where several individuals are being laid down. And thanks to recommendation from Josiah Joka of the CSA, and now at the LPRC, where we are climaxing this week. Amos Twe, Director Twe, is telling you the contractors, to sign a waiver. Waiving all the time you've been there. Waiving it. That's the only requisite for you to have your contract renewed. In this situation, the renewal is different. It is not going to come with all of your years that you serve. There is not going to be years brought forward. It's going to start at scratch. So the dead man ready to kick the hell out of you outside the fence. You will not have legitimacy to argue for the years you've been there for. This is how it is done. This is Joe Barker's Liberia. This is exactly what Liberians are confronted with. Yeah, the worst time to become a civil servant in the history of this country is about now. The time you do not know what's going to happen to you and your job the next day. And this is it. This is what Liberians are going through. On today, we intend to have a lot of these issues to talk about here on the platform. Right here on the People's Radio Station. My name is Kind. We'll return from our break. After taking a few bars of our theme song, we will run to Crime Stoppers Liberia, our official sponsor. At which time, we will slide into Radio Entertainment Liberia, our prime sponsor on this platform. Subsequently, we'll return. We talk business on this platform. We talk too many things confronting Liberians. With the focus going to be placed on the LPRC right here on the People Station. I'm being taped by too many people. A lot of people giving me text messages. Somebody is saying their own entity is also going through the scene. We are told that the MP is also warming up to dismiss most of the other contractors at the level of the National Port Authority. That information is still being investigated. And by the time we get all of the details, we'll be announcing the whole decision right here on the platform. But again, don't forget, today is Searching the Friday. Today is the 20,000 Liberian dollars day. Today is when you're going to be walking away with 20,000 Liberian dollars, and that depends on the side you woke up on this morning. When you woke up on the good side, when you are that lucky enough, when luck is shining on your side, but once you are lucky, once it is your time, you're going to walk away with your 20K when your number pops up during the course of our different raffle draw. So we'll give 2 million people 20,000 today. Right there on the platform. The code remains the weekend code. It starts 799 #. You select Freedom as spot number 7. Number 7 because it is the weekend. And Freedom at spot number 7. The jackpot, the weekend jackpot. And just you know, $20,000 could be leading your way. Yeah. While we talk politics, don't forget, we're going to be giving money out to a lot of you people. So $20,000 up for grabs. Yeah. And the guys who are at the LPRC keep texting me. The guys keep asking me, okay, what have we done? For some of us, we voted for this regime. Why is the management deciding to ask us to sign a waiver? When in fact, some of us have been there for the past 7-8 years. Some of us been there before George Weah came to power. Why are we being asked? Why are they telling us? Yeah, to waive our previous time we served. This is so embarrassing. Please talk for us. Please talk for us. Please talk for us. We know they will not listen to you, but please let the world know that this is exactly what they are doing to us at the level of the LPRC. This is what somebody told me. These are the text messages we are getting. These are the information we're receiving. And so it is. We take a break. When we come back, we run directly into the issues of the day right here in Liberia. But right before then, we will try to give some 20,000 up. Right after some of those 20,000s, then we'll run into the real conversation right here on the People Station. So you could be the next person walking away with $20,000 over this weekend. Yeah, star 799 Hatch, Freedom as spot number 7. Lone Star Cell MTN users, and you're good to go. Let's take a break to be right back now. Right here on your station.
Don't keep it. My part of the Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make a peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make a peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Okay, so welcome back to the program Freedom Hub on 87.9. My name is Kai. I'm here today on the Weekends edition. There are 2 minute things to talk about today. Your country Liberia is going through a lot of stuff, and we're very concerned. It hurts. We're very concerned about it. It hurts that Liberians will be going out of jobs. For me, I'm more concerned about people livelihood being taken away from them. Job is one thing that will normally keep the family moving, irrespective of who you are. Once your source of income is being tampered with, it is purely a terrible thing to do. And so we are concerned. So we're going to be talking more about it. But today, the shocking thing is that the LPRC is asking the contractors to sign waiver. This is against the labor law of our country. It is against the international labor laws, but we're going to talk about it. Let's talk to this person. Good afternoon, sir. How you doing? Hello?
Yeah, hello.
How are you, my dear brother? Okay, you carrying the phone to the pape? Hello. Okay. All right. You are one of our loser draws. Those. I mean, one of the beneficiary of our loser draw. you've been playing, and unfortunately, you've not been winning too much, according to what we have on our records. And so the system selected your number to benefit 2,500 Liberian dollars. But let's see if we can connect with this other person who is a beneficiary of the loser draw. So we're about to give. Yes, sir. How you doing? Hello. Hello. How you doing? Okay. All right. We missed out. We're not getting that person on board. And so yeah. So those of you who have been playing the cash giveaway on this platform and you've not been that successful in winning, our job is to go through the system and select few of you and give you 2,500 Liberian dollars. So the other person number was not picking up, and so that is exactly what it is. During the course of the program, we will come back and call additional individuals who will be giving the loser draw. But until then, our job now is to start looking for the 20,000 people, and that's what we're going to be doing at the moment. So we're going to be chasing the $20,000 winners. That's what we're going to be chasing. Those who are going to be winning the $20,000 are the folks who we are going to be chasing right now. So let me give the first 20,000. Let me give it. So you have the chance. You have the chance to play. I'm giving you 2-3 minutes to see if you could pump something in. Then we'll do the draw and see if your name can automatically, lift up from there. So we want to see if we can give you the next 2-3 minutes, to see if we can pump something in. Then we can start to select the next two. So I can give 40,000 up to two persons right now. $40,000 will be given to two persons. 40,000 will be given to two persons. Then the rest of the people who will keep winning. Yeah, once you win, we do not have to call you. Just call us back once you receive the money, and that's how we'll be going. But we have time to call two persons right now, and later on we'll call additional people. For the 20,000. So 40,000 about to be given up. Before I start the conversation, I come and give $40,000 up. That's what it is. So let me see who the first person who's going to make the first. Who's going to receive the first 20K. Let me see who that person is. Who's gonna walk away with the first 20,000 Liberian dollars. Let us see who that person is. Okay. So I think I have somebody number just pop up. I pray it is you. Pray it is your number that's spinning. Somebody number spinning. Please pray that this number that is spinning is going to be your number. If not, you still have the chance to be a part of the other number. So right after this 20K, I'm going to go back to another 20K and another 20K and another 20K and another 20K. And that's how the K is going to keep rolling. All right. So let's see if we can rumble to this person now. So that the news that my people, y'all know today weekend, I come and start playing some music set. Y'all know today the weekend, and the weekend show is often mixed with information and some form of entertainment. But the sad thing is that Amos Twa is telling the guys to sign waiver. Yeah, to sign waiver. You contractor, you go sign waiver. But let's go get somebody the 20K first. Then we'll come back. We'll talk about that. That's what we want to do. So let's go back. Let's go back to the drawing board and get this person on the line. Okay, so hold on. It is still spinning. So all the time it is spinning for. It's possible that your number is selecting. So the more you play, the more your chances are. Let us see. I want to confirm. I don't want to give somebody money to somebody else. Okay. All right. Now we can go. We are good to go. We are good to go. So let's see who is this first person who's walking away with 20,000 Liberian dollars. Yeah, from NTA to CBL, from CBL to JFK, from JFK to LPRC. That's where we are today. Hello, sir. How you doing? Oh, this is a madam. Madam, how are you? Hello, how you doing?
I'm fine.
You are fine. Is this phone for you or your madam?
That's my wife, please.
Oh, that your wife play. Okay. So can your wife talk to us, or you want to talk to us on her behalf?
She is here. You can talk to her.
Okay.
Hello?
Madam, how you doing?
I'm fine. You?
We're good. We're calling you from Freedom FM. How many times you play on the show?
I've been playing. I just played. I tried.
You just tried today again.
Yeah.
Explain how you play the thing. Quick. We want to know. Quick. We ain't got time.
Oh, no.
Then you select number 7.
Yeah, Freedom FM jackpot.
Freedom Heaven Jackpot. How many times you play on my show? Come here.
I just played one time.
You just play one time. You see it? You see right there. You see right there. Okay. What the name on your phone number quickly? No time.
Eddie Labie.
Spell that Ellie.
Eddie.
Eddie. Eddie what?
Yeah. Labie, S in the middle. Larpeh.
Larpeh. Eddie Lape. Okay, Eddie. Okay, the last 3 numbers. What are the last 3 numbers of your telephone number? 234.
Yeah.
Okay, Eddie. Congratulations, you won for yourself $20,000. When you receive it, call us back. Yeah, that can happen. At the weekend right there. Yeah, I looking at. Don't worry, now you are looking at me either. Other people can me either on the money, so don't celebrate too much like that. So when you get the money, call us back. Once you get the money, call us back. Okay. Yeah, that's what it is. This is what we can do. That is what we can do. So that luck ticket, my people. That luck. Your luck there, you win. I see. I say a Dutch plenty money out today. Let me go get another $20,000 up. Then we can talk politics. You know, politics is important too. We got to talk politics as well. So let me go give another $20,000 up. The machine rolling. Okay, the machine rolling. The machine turning. It's spinning. Keep praying that your number. Okay, let me just get the people there. 3 minutes for you to hustle. We're giving you 3 minutes to hustle. In 3 minutes time, hustle and see whether you can be a part, whether you can win something here. But that is the situation we're going to be having on the conversation. That is what we're going to be talking here today. That is exactly what we're going to be talking here today, my dear Liberian people. LPRC said it. They told their contractors on yesterday. As a matter of fact, the people are signing today. That's what we are told. So Amos Twed told the contractors. He said, y'all the contractor here. I'm talking to y'all. I have a proposal for you guys. You sign the paper. Sign the waiver paper. When you sign the paper, you are signing in agreement that all the time you've been working here with LPRC, you're waiving it. What they call waiver note. You're waiving it. It means you don't want the people to count it on you. Then the only way we'll get you new contract, other contract. Instead of renewing the people contract, he is giving them an option to follow. That would the person, would the leg. Let's see whether that the person here. Hello. Oh no. Hold on. So we'll see whether how you call this thing. Yeah. So you will sign this waiver note. You're going to sign this waiver note, and it is going to erase all of the other all of the other years that you've been working with LPRC. That is how terrible the thing is, my dear Liberian people. That's how terrible it is. So all along you've been working, you've been doing that one, this and that. All that time you've been working, Emotra is telling you, you must sign paper say, they 10 years spent here, they 7 years spent here, it fini, and I want it again because he want to give you new contract. And this is against the labor law of our country. It is against the international labor law as well. If you want to keep the man for a contract, as a contractor, which is now a good thing, you should not keep somebody as a contractor for more than a certain period of time. But if you choose to keep them for that length of time, what you can do, what is prudent in the labor sector is to have that person employed, give them employment. But to come back to look at the person and say, my man, all the time you've been here with us, we want to strike a deal with you for you to sign paper to waive it. When you not waive it, Monday you come to the LPRC, you will not enter the fence. Monday when you come to LPRC, you will not enter the fence. This is wrong. What the people did to you? What the citizens of Liberia did to this government? What? What have we done as a people in the country to this administration? You should not be doing it. You should not be doing it. It is wrong. This is wrong. What have they done to you? The man is a contractor. By right, you are supposed, and I repeat, you are supposed to either employ the man or keep him on a sin status, but you're telling the man, waive all your OO time. Then we can come to talk new contract. And I'll tell you what I want to do. Hello, ma'am. Hello, check your phone. Did you get the money? How much you receive? Quickly, we got to talk. Okay, all right. Congratulations. Congratulations, my dear. Now, Amos is saying, agree to cancel. Yeah, well, I keep telling you, when you receive the money, you're coming. You know, plenty of people keep receiving the money. I will not get a chance to be calling you back and forward too much. The man worked for 7 years, 8 years, 9 years. If you want to maintain the man as a contractor, do it. If you don't want to employ the man, no problem. Keep renewing the man contract. If your government is not prepared to employ the man, keep renewing the contract. The next government will can't employ him. But to tell the man, say, all the year you've been working with us in LPRC, cancel it. Cancel all the year you've been working with LPRC. Then you come, I give you new contract. Now, the truth is, that new contract is not a new contract. By right, they are supposed to renew your contract. But they're giving you a new contract because in 2-3 months' time, in 6 months' time, or the worst case scenario, in 1 month time, that is when you lock it now. When you lock it. In 1 year's time, automatically, they are going to sack you. So when M1 choose to sack you, it means when you even taking M1 to court, when you're taking LPRC to court for sacking you, LPRC and you will only get legitimate business of 1 year. If you sign a new contract, when at 4 months you spend that M1 sack you, when you take M1 to court, that 4 month benefit M1 will be under obligation to provide for you, depending on the nature of your contract. The reason they are telling you to waive the 10, 15 years, the 7 years, the 8 years you spend there is because they know that an attempt for them to sack you in the coming days, which they want to do. They want to sack all of you who are the contractors. But before they sack you, they want you to waive all the time you've been working for. So that when you choose to send in the court tomorrow for dismissing you, you know, prior to the expiration of your contract and so forth, if the labor ministry decide to say, okay, LPRC pay people back, LPRC will not worry again to pay you for 8 years, 9 years that they owe you. LPRC will just be paying you, maybe when that 6 months you're in to sack you, that 6 months will pay you. What have the people of Liberia done? What have we done as a people? Look, this government is surprising us. Let me go get some other money first. Then we'll come out, we can talk about it. The government is surprising us. This is not what we expected. We didn't expect that the government will struggle to keep people on payroll this way. I mean, come on, what am I even saying? Struggle to keep people on payroll? That's not the case. The case is you want to create a situation to flush these people out of the system to bring their own personal relatives and connections. Because at the level at which it is no longer a CDC thing to say, oh, I want a CDC to put in us. No. I know over 10 persons who are members of the Unity Party who are also part of this whole situation they are flushing out. Now, the reason why this is happening is because the guys in the system, they are fighting and pushing to bring people who they know on the payroll. Fighting to bring people who they know on the payroll. And so the smartest way to do it that will please their bosses, the party chairman and Mr. Bwaka and other people, the smartest way that they are finding to do it is to lie that they are flushing citizens out. Which, of course, majority of those who are being taken from job are CDC people. So to cover up, by the time they go there, the only thing they choose to do is to look at the time frame. So if you get job in the country between 2019 or 2018 to 2023, Every morning when you go to work and your boss may not get you a letter, you go home, you must pray. Because it means something bless you. Look at what's happening to the LPRC. How you will call somebody and tell the person, say, come and sign paper. The paper what you signing to tell us, say, all the 3 years, the 5 years you've been here, the 7 years you've been here, it all. You waive it. You ain't LPRC not got business anymore. They can't sign new paper. So that when the man signed the new paper, after 6 months, you sack the man, you only get 6 month contract discussion. Then the 9 years, 12 years, the man spend there, you and the man get that discussion. This is bad. Hello, sir. How you doing?
Not bad, oh.
My name is Oliver Khan, and I'm calling you from Freedom Radio.
Wow. Jimo Rosler.
Oh, I said my name okay. I'm calling you from Freedom Radio.
Oh. Hey,
How you doing?
I'm good. How yourself?
I'm okay. How many times did you play the cash giveaway?
I played 2 times.
2 times. Explain the process. Explain how you play quickly.
This star 799 hash.
Okay.
Oh, Freedom.
You said that Freedom.
Number 7, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
What is your phone name on the mobile money number?
Eh?
What is the name registered on your mobile money number, bro?
Benjamin Rosler.
Benjamin. I come in Benjamin. What the last name?
R-O-E-X-L-E-R.
R-O-E-L-E-R.
S-L-E-R.
R-O-E-X-L-E-R. Roxlaw.
Yeah.
Benjamin Roxlaw, what are the last 3 numbers?
Yeah.
What are the last 3 numbers?
265.
265. Benjamin Roxlaw. Where do you live, Benjamin?
I live
Plainfield. Benjamin Roxlaw. You are one of the people who are eating our $20,000 today. Congratulations. Congratulations. When you receive the money, call us back.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Benjamin. Benjamin Roxlaw, one of the $20,000 winners. So we got plenty more $20,000 to go. Keep it up like the way he did it. Select us as spot number 7. It's star 799 hatch. So on yesterday, Amos called the guys and say, this is the deal. If you accept it, we move. If you not accept it, money, don't come to the place. As we are speaking on the radio today, our brothers and sisters at the LPRC with tears in their eyes, with their eyes soaked with tears, they are signing those papers. My people. Our brothers and sisters with tears in their eyes, they are signing those papers. Imagine if you have been working with LPRC for 7 years, 6 years, 8 years, 9 years, 4 years, 3 years. You serve the entity for time. And somebody is telling you, please come and sign to waive all the time you not serve for, to waive it. Do you know the implication of that decision? In Liberia, anywhere you go to look for a job, people will ask you, what is your job experience? People job experience history. You are telling them to waive it. By waiving it, by signing that waiver note, it means that person is telling LPRC that from the time I came here, 1990 up to the time, I waive it. So it means anybody come to LPRC, they can ask what I can working here before. You're going to tell them, say, no, I was not working here. Because on the time to say I was working here, it means you will account for all the things I've been doing here and the benefit I will have to receive it. So they were telling the people, cancel your history with us as a requisite requirement to maintaining their job. If you don't do it, TOA is telling you, don't step foot to the gate. That's what our information is providing. How are you treating the country like this? No, not leave politics now. They want it's not about politics, right? Sometimes just you have human being feelings. You people in government, you have human being feelings. Even to a few months ago, you had no job in this country. You were nowhere. Somebody was in that position before you. And secondly, you will not die in that position. God forbid, somebody will also go in that position after you. The same applies to Mr. Bwaka. The same applies to Jeremiah Kun and all of you in government today. How are you treating Liberians like that? The man must sign that all the time you've been working here, it's free. He waiving it. He should sign a waiver note that you prepare to waive all the time you've been working. Because you won't sack him. If you were telling them this thing for anything good in their interest, I would say, okay, no problem. You're just manager because at the end of the day, I will still be working. But the real reason why you are asking them to sign the waiver note is because you have the intention to sack them in the coming days. In the next few days or few weeks or few months, you intend to sack them. You intend to sack these people. Now, the reason why you want them to sign this waiver note is because when you sack them, you do not want them to go to the court, to go to the labor ministry, to file a lawsuit against you so that you will not be able to pay the damages as per the years they spent. So to save LPRC money, as though the money for the people in Ruaji County, you know, where you come from, Emotwe, as though the money for your family people in Ruaji, to save LPRC the money, you thought to allow the people waive all of their time they serve. So that you won't sack Joe Blow in 6 months' time, Joe Blow and you will only get 6 month discussion. Because the new document will only say, Joe Blow, you were appointed LPRC as a contractor. You know, you're temporarily hired as a contractor from September 2024 to March 2025. So that between that period of time, that a few months, you and LPRC will have the conversation about. So whether you went to LPRC 2009 or 2016 or you went there 2015 or 2014, from 2014 up to 2024, twice is telling you, say, cancer A. It's not there. Because if it is there, and their intention to sack all of you in the coming months, they will do it small, one by one. You know, time can sack 3, time can sack 4, time can sack 5. Their intention to do it in the coming months and years. To do that, they will be paying plenty of money because some of you spend plenty of time there. They do not want it. That's why they are enforcing this thing. The worst of it all. And told the people, he said, let me say this to you, and let me say it very well. An attempt for you not to sign this waiver, when you come back here on Monday, you will not enter the fence. My sources, 3 of the girls and 4 of the men who called me to tell me, they said, our brothers and sisters, United Party or CDC, UP supporters or CDC supporters, they're telling me they are in the fence with tears in their eyes. They are signing. Yeah, okay, I'm signing. That even though I came here 2009, you know, but I signed in the paper to indicate that I have never been, I'm waiving it. I signed the paper to waive all the time. Even though I came here 2008, but I signed to waive it. They said with tears in their eyes, they are signing. Without knowing what their fate will be in the coming months and years, they are signing. Without knowing the true intent behind this decision, our brothers and sisters at LPRC, they are signing. Up to the time we started preparing for the show today, my guys kept calling me that people are trooping their way in to keep signing this waiver note. This is diabolical. This thing is wickedness. This is broad day witchcraft attitude. This is broad day witchcraft attitude. Stop doing it. Let's see what one of the people who call in are the people who receive our money. Hello? How much did you receive? Quickly. $20,000. Congratulations. Okay, congratulations. 20. Okay. $20,000. Somebody said something on it. I did not get it. You seen it? I'm gonna go get another 20,000. Oh, don't worry. So what is it? What is it, my dear people? What is it? Why are you treating Liberians like this? These are Liberians. The only reason why you're putting in place these demonic, procedures and different, requirements is because you want to frustrate people to leave the job. When they leave the job, then you create opportunity to hire other people. That is not improvement. when you remove one Liberian from poverty, and when you remove one Liberian from poverty by sending another Liberian into poverty, you are not making progress. It's like holding water with basket. Hello? To remove a Liberian from unemployment status, making them unemployed, then to take another unemployed Liberian and have them employed, that's not progress. That is recycling. There is no growth in there. Growth should be collective. It should be progressive. It's not back and forward. Growth should all be forward. People should move ahead. It's not taking one step forward, one step backward. I dare you. Choose to say you won't walk from Monrovia to Kakata. When you go one step forward, come one step backward. You will keep doing that thing until dark kingdom come. You will still remain to where you are. Just put one foot in front and put one foot behind. One foot in front, one foot behind. The same spot. One foot in front, one foot behind. You're not going to make progress. You will never leave Monrovia to go to Kakata if you choose to walk that way. That is what this government is doing. You are not making progress. You go to Central Bank of Liberia, you're removing 209 citizens from the payroll. Now, the reason why you're doing it is because your end result is to replace them by other Liberians who are connected to you, either from political party line, from your girlfriend line, or your family line. So you send the 209 Liberians home from Central Bank. Don't want to go home. No more pay in 6, 7, 8, 9 years, 9 months time. So when they start getting broke, so when they start selling their phone, so when they start selling their land, they start putting their land D, Access Bank, all the other bank taking loan from them. At the end of the day, so when they start running out of their savings, they start begging. They're going back to poverty. Then the men who are poor, who you send to CBR, they get money. So you are sending other people to poverty and bringing other people, up. If you think that is progress for you, then I don't know what kind of school some of you went to. That is not progress. To put one foot in front, one foot behind, in the same position, it is not progress. How do you feel taking jobs from Liberians to give it to other Liberians? When you go talk, you say, oh, George Weah did. No, this is not about George Weah. Because you know why? This is what George Weah, as the president, former President Weah, this is what he was avoiding. To say, look, it doesn't make sense that I will remove that man from a job, because I said the government not get money to pay. Then I remove him. After 4, 5, 6 months, then I bring another person to put a person in the position. No. The reason we keep the power is to help everybody to live, to survive. That's why we keep the power. The reason we keep the power is to help people to survive. So instead of creating avenue where the jobless people will have something to do, which is a definition of progress, but you are sacking those who already got something to do. You're sacking and you're removing them. Then you're replacing them with those who do not have something to do. So those who have something to do, running back to the community, jobless. You are not making progress. You are not solving any societal problem. You are not solving any societal problem. In fact, you are overly dividing the country. The way you're doing it is to divide the country sufficiently. Because you know why? You will not sweep everybody from the entity at once. It's not possible. Let me tell you what's happening now. The people of the Central Bank of Liberia, the 209 women who will be leaving very soon, some of them already left, as a matter of fact, you are telling them that you do not have the money to keep them on the payroll. But watch it. In 2-3 months' time, you will start sneaking on the call. You'll start appointing people on the call. Send a person there, send another person there, send another person there. They still have their friends who they left in the bank, who they left in the building. Their friends will start calling them to say, oh, Oliver, but that's what you're selling out on as banker supervisor or whatever position. They brought one guy here, or the guy is in your position, or Adicab is bearing the same position you have. But the government told me that they never have money, that's why they sacked me. But in 2-3 months' time, 6 months' time, you are having somebody who will also go and sit down in my position. If I sit anywhere in the country and see somebody going the job in my position that I have served for over 7 years in, and because you say you ain't got money, you sack me. And I'm retirement age, but you sack me because you said the government ain't got money. But in 4, 5, 6 months' time, you hire somebody else. That is a recipe for chaos. Some citizens, they can't lead their own with God. Some citizens will choose to do something funny. You don't solve societal problem like that. If the government doesn't have the capacity to explore other avenues that will provide sustainability for the citizens of the country, the best you can do is to keep the salary where it is, keep the employment where it is, and stop dismissing people. Stop finding means to make people hungry. You should be increasing the employment rate instead of sending people hungry while giving other people food. That's why when Joshua had the bowl of rice in front of him, with all of the children around him, he said, what do we do? Do we send some of the children home without eating? And the other children on the side eat the food? Or do we divide the food in such a way that the big people will take big food, but at least the small people will still have small food to eat? What do we do? And that's how he took a decision that cost him his presidency. That's how he took a salary harmonization position that cost him his presidency. President Weah knew that harmonization thing would have made the people vex. Because men by nature, when you cut their money, they will get vexed. Even small child, you give a small child food, you take small fish from all the food, you start eating it, the child will get vexed. He won't be by nature, they'll get vexed. He knew. If he was a selfish president, what he would have done was to say, look, you know what? I think I want to win election. I will not want to do the one. I will not want to do the one. I will not want to do the one. Let's just send the people who want them for all. After 2-3 years, they'll forget about it. But he said, no. Let's divide the cake in a way that everybody will taste a piece of it. Now, you keep the power. If you cannot increase the people pay, the one that you met on the payroll, please leave them there. These people are not seditious totally. Even when they are seditious, so what? Are seditious not Liberians? Are they not entitled to employment? You're making decisions, you are hurting people, and every national program you go have, then you'll get one funny word there. Reconciliation. Misusing the word. Unity and reconciliation, you misusing it. The very name of this political party in power is a whole misrepresentation of the name of the party. How do you refer to yourself as a unity party government? Unity party. Unity. The word. Let's underscore unity. What is the meaning of unity? What is the essence of unity? You brag about being the unity party when your actions are actions geared towards dividing the country. Should we say divided party or division party? Can we change your name, please? Because from the way it is appearing, you are not representing the name you're bearing. You can't be heralding unity party when your actions are dividing the country. Look at the thing Emotoa is doing down there. People signing free waiver note, telling the man to erase his employment history because you got sinister motive. How you doing the country so? How? Why are you doing the things that why are you doing the things you're doing? Why are you doing the things you're doing? This is wrong, my people. This is extremely wrong. You can't sack somebody because no, that is not unity, my people. Stop it. Right now, you're making the whole country to be kind of people see one another not as brothers anymore because of the job business. People working in the ministry, they no longer lecture anymore. During their spare time, they don't argue about anything anymore. Because the way you argue with somebody, if the person ain't like it, they're going to their boss man. At the end of the day, you are going home. that thing you're doing, the tension you're creating in the different ministry and agencies, it could lead to too many fatal issues. The casualty could be too many. You're making the work environment tense. You're making the work environment tense. We have reached a point in Liberia where today is the man's birthday. His friends refusing to post his picture on Facebook because somebody will screenshot that Facebook page and go and send it to the director. Oh, the man friend away with the mail. They man friend with the mail. Today there's a guy called Crown Monk on Facebook. He goes by the name Crown Monk on Facebook. Today is his birthday. He's the political officer in the office of Representative Francis Afoko. During the weekend, sometimes Crown Monk, other people, I mean, we can gather in some spaces and operate. We had United Party friends 2021, 2022, up to the whole Joshua administration, key members of the United Party who all used to associate, do stuff together during the weekend. One of the guys went in our chat room today and told Grandma happy birthday, but told Grandma, my man, you already know I can post you, so I just saying happy birthday, yeah. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? The man went in Grandma inbox, WhatsApp, and said, Grandma, I am saying happy birthday, brother. You already know we'll catch up to our normal place. You know I can post you on Facebook. Now, I can post you to say happy birthday to you on Facebook because this man is being monitored. He believes that if he chooses to do a post to wish Crown Monk happy birthday on Facebook, his directors, his supervisors at the place he's working, I'm not going to mention his name. He's our friend. Regardless of a political party, I'm not going to mention his name because I do not want him to lose his job. And attempt for him to do that, here people will start to look at him, oh, so that man who can be very aggressive on our government. That man who in Focal office, that CDC boy who is so tough on us every day. In the Chennai, in Junior one, also you posted him. That is a fear. They're making our chat room and say, hey, happy birthday, brother. We're brought to our normal place. You know I can post you. Liberia has gone to the point where you are a brother to a member of the United Party. You are celebrating. Your brother cannot come close to you. He doesn't want to see himself in any public space with you so that he cannot be misinterpreted by his party people. How are you running the country? Yet you're calling yourselves United Party. And you're referring to yourselves as United Party. See the kind of thing Amos are doing. People to waive the time that they've been working. Waive it. We want to waive the time we've been working for. As a requisite requirement for us to have our contract renewed. Only because you want for all to sweep our legitimate claims to the end of the day. Then when you get one jajawi contract, instead 7 months time, when you choose to sack us, that only 7 month conversation will be between all the challenging time where I've been contracted to LPRC, where I sort of benefit something, I will no longer have the chance to argue because I have waived it. I signed with my own signature under duress. The guy called me on the phone today and said, okay, as I speak to you in the fence, I am hiding in the bathroom talking to you. Our brothers and sisters are moving into the office and signing one by one, signing with tears in their eyes, signing with heavy hearts, signing without knowing exactly what's going to happen. Our hope is bleak. We do not know exactly what's going to happen in the coming days. This is becoming terrible for us. Why are we doing this to our country? Less than 5 million people in this country. The population of Accra in Ghana is better than us. The population of Accra alone is more than the people in Liberia. The population of Abidjan alone in Ivory Coast is more than the population of the Republic of Liberia. There are over 14 million people living in Abidjan and the suburbs. I still be corrected on that. Whatever the number is, we are less in this country. One of the states in Nigeria can swallow the population of Liberia. That's how small we are as a people. Why are we allowing politics to rule us this way? Look at the kind of appointments you are making in government, Mr. President. So when the decision you are taking, those decisions alone can put people against people. And that's not what we want in the country. You look at one county, and you gave all of the serious-minded entities in the government to the county president, Lofa County. Immigration boss, Lofa County. LTA boss, Lofa County. Ministry of Commerce boss, Lofa County. LRA boss, Lofa County. Central Bank of Liberia, Lofa County. The Minister of Finance, Development Planning, Augustine Gafon, recently appointed Lofa County. I want you to name, there are several of them. How are you doing it? How are you doing it? The last time I checked, the whole country, people were running around. Oh, Jawia, you are appointing all the people from the Southeast. Southeast is a composition of 6 counties, man, people. 6 counties make up the Southeast. That Grand G there, that River G, that Maryland, that Grand Cru, that Sino, and River 6. 6 counties make up the Southeast. People complain that Jawia have people who were appointed from the Southeast, as though the Southeast was a single county. 6 counties composing of the South. The Southeast comprising of 6 counties. People have issue why some of the appointments came from the Southeast. But here we are today. The president is appointing top position. Everybody. Top position in the country. All of the financial position in the country. That's all control the money from one county. One simple county. I said one regional. I said one county. Unity Party. Your party's name is Unity. We are supposed to unite ourselves. The Labour Party job is to ensure that the people of Liberia have freedom, liberty. Unity Party is supposed to ensure that we have unity. The All Liberian Party is supposed to ensure that all Liberians will be participants of whatever national whatever in the country. Your party name should be reflective of your actions. How are we having Unity Party when brothers are afraid to associate with brothers on social media? Because when you do post, they will say, also, you friend with a man who critical of Mr. Bwaka, watch yourself. We'll come and sack you, we'll come and do the one to you. That is how far the country has, the country is. That's how far we've gone. And you're doing that. You're doing that to LPRC. As small as this country is. As small as this country is. And I hope our pastors are following. I don't know what kind of sermons they preach these days in the churches. Because I remember in 2023, I visited several churches in this country. I know the sermons political pastors were preaching. I know how pastors desecrated the holy pulpit of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. I know how pastors desecrated their pulpit to preach Unity Party sermon in this country. I know. I can call names of pastors that did it. I know a bishop who went to one of the local churches in our country. And he's a prominent bishop of this country. From one of the biggest churches in this country. If not the other church, the other church in this country, if not, I know that bishop went to one local church and preached pure politics. Today, where are they? Our Lord Jesus Christ taught us to love our neighbors as we love ourselves. You are sitting in the country as prelates, as clergymen, men and women of God, with all of your religious titles. The country is deeply and sliding into division. You are all mute. Your pupils are no longer, your puppets. Your pulpits are no longer sacred ground to speak truth because we are now in 2023. 2023 is gone. So you no longer have the ability to go into the scripture and find Bible verses that will align with the activities of the day in Liberia today. You no longer do it because your government in power. In the midst of the wanton abuse of laws, the segregation being done on a larger scale, the division being orchestrated by the system, you are mute. You say nothing. We are disappointed in you. We want to say hats up to the real men of God, the real men and women of God who are looking in the faces of bold suppression and speaking towards it. We want to say, we salute you. Where are they? Where are the integrity icons? Where are these saints? Where are they? You are gradually watching the country sliding into division, and you are happy about it. The country is fast becoming a United Party state, where if you do not have the green blood running through your brain, you are not entitled to any form of treatment in the country. If it was wrong under any administration, it is wrong today. Two wrongs cannot make it right. After all, we did not see this kind of division in any of our country history. We didn't see it. I still to be corrected. But the era after Tobert, we did not see these things happening. I don't want to talk more about the American Liberians, the True Wind Party time, and all the things Tottenham were doing. I mean, those are old days. I don't want to talk about them. But I'm talking about the time where we started to witness modernity, where we started to witness modern era coming into the system. We've not seen this form of division before. These pastors should wake up. They should rise up to the occasion and speak truth to power. It's about time you use your pulpit to speak truth to power. These men and women meting out evil against their friends, their church members. Our imams should rise up to the occasion and use the Friday services at the mosques, the different mosques, to call on their people to stop. These people who are treating Liberians, treating their fellow Liberians bad, they are church members. They sit in your churches. Oh, you're scared to talk because they can get the bigger offering? You are scared to talk because they make the higher contribution towards the mosque construction? Or you scared to talk because they can pay the higher tithes? You watch them do evil against Liberians. I know a head of entity in this country. The man who ain't can sit down on the same bench, literally, in one church. The man name was forwarded. Although the man reached real retirement age, the man name was forwarded to his office. He sat there and signed it for the man to be retired, my people. The man who ain't retiring, the man can stream passing. The man can do work passing. The man is able physically passing. But he willfully signed this man, to be patient. But in church, man, our pastors are seeing these things. Our imams are seeing it. They're refusing to speak truth to power. You're witnessing a country running into serious turmoil. You're witnessing a country running into pure division. You're not saying anything. Use your pulpits. Speak consciences to these people. They sit in your churches, they take communion, they pass with their flashy clothes and their flashy cars and do whatever the case is. They'll go back to work the next morning and they're inflicting injuries, causing families to leave school, causing families to go hungry, causing families to go homeless. That's what they're doing. When you send somebody off job, you are sending the children off school. When you send somebody off job, you are sending you are telling the landlord to put an usher. When you send somebody off job, you are telling their wives to leave them. These people sit in your pews, in the seats in your church. And what do? You see them, you smile. You smile in excitement. You watch them inflict injuries on fellow Liberians, on the fellow humans. Have you guys lost all of the moral compass you've been using? Where is the sense of morality that you've eroded over the period? I remember when George Weah was president in this country, there will not be a single week that the religious people will not issue press statement on issues relative to the status of the state. I almost left one church because the pastor would never cease to to use his pulpit to preach political sermons. Sermons that will favor the Joe Biden presidency. Today, I don't know what he can preach. I don't know how his sermon looks like. I don't know why he can preach anymore. In the midst of 209 individuals going out of job at the CBO, what is the sermon looking like? In the midst of poor contractors being told to waive their previous employment status at the LPRC, what is the sermon looking like? What is the sermon looking like? In the midst of the Ministry of State scenario, the EPS officers, and the rest of the other people who are being targeted, the 107 inspectors at the Ministry of Transport, what are they preaching now? No, I'm not saying the real men of God. I salute you people. I got no reason. And the book of Matthew says we should not judge. I am not pretending to judge. I do not have the ability to judge. God forbid I will never judge anybody. But I'm using the same standard to which they held other people accountable. That's the same standard we're using to hold them accountable. What are you doing with the increasing wave of division being carried out in this country? What are you doing? How are you solving? How are you helping to be a part of the solution? Let me go get somebody else $20,000. Yeah, let me go get somebody else $20,000. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, it reached Joe Biden. All of the political pastors, their microphones ain't got battery in it anymore. Your churches don't have current anymore to preach sermons. This is segregation. Oh, or some of you shame. Don't be shamed. This is why you preach. Liberians are so gullible. Our people are gullible. Our people tend to believe pastors more. They believe imams more. Influential people are often, the sources from which people make decisions. Some people have no personal problem with the past administration, but because their pastor will always tailor his sermon in a way that it will implicate the past administration. So some church members say, you know what, my pastor is led, my pastor ain't led, how we are operating. So other got to go and join the rescue team. Your political sermons led other people to make decisions that today they are regretting. You got the opportunity now. Rise up to the occasion. Go back to your pulpit and say, "Thus says the Lord." After all, the political thing you're on, don't be calling God name inside. Partisans in clerical garments. Partisans in clerical garments. I'm challenging you. If you are not partisans, rise up to the occasion and speak to the issues happening in the country. What have you said about the slaughtering of the kids in Kinjor? 3 innocent citizens killed, gunned down by a brutal police force. If you're not partisan police, did you say something about it to your members? Did you advise your members, especially the ones in government, to advise their colleagues to ensure that they see this country as a country where all Liberians are equal? If you're not partisans in clerical uniforms, did you inform your members, especially the ones in government, to stop treating the country as a country belonging to only one group of people? Did you say that to them? What was your sermon on the mass dismissal of Liberians? Some of whom are your church members. People whose salary contributed to the offering, the tithes, and other church contributions that fund your operation as a man of God. What have you been able to say on the pulpit in their behalf? In the behalf of sustainability of the peace and harmony of the country, what did you do? A pastor man talking to, no, come on. Hello. God is God. The church is the church. Pastors are our spiritual people who are supposed to look after us, strengthen our spiritual lives, provide spiritual guidance, intercede on our behalf, through prayers, supplications, and all other things. But when they start to take political lines, when they start to be divisive, when they start to be selective in the way they do their preachings. Oh, yes. They sing good books say we will have the right to bring them to order. You have to correct them. Because iron sharpening iron, we got to keep sharpening ourselves. We got to keep talking to ourselves. That's how we make it better. You question, you sit down. People are crying in the country and you can't say a word. When you look in the faces of some of these ministers, these directors who attend your churches and your mosques and say to them, what you are doing is breeding division in the country, perhaps some of them will listen. Perhaps maybe because it's coming from the pastor, some of them will listen. Perhaps it will teach some of them the lesson that there is not any justifiable reason to make other people hungry. Some of the people, you met them in government. Some of the people been in government for the past 10 years. You just start dismissing people. The other woman from Transport Ministry, forget it. You dismissing people. Some people in President Baga enter government. When you were entering government in 2005 as vice president, 2006 as vice president, some people were entering the civil service with him. Your decision you're making these days, you are sweeping some other people out. How is that one a CDC problem? Somebody entered government 2016, you're sacking the president today. That CDC put that one there. You are hurting people, and sadly, our moral voices are not talking. The Liberian media is another disappointment, my people. A few of us, a few media entities, doing their best to hold the government accountable, to hold the government feet to the fire, to do the right thing. The civil society organizations are disappointing us. They are all tight-lipped. They are no longer saying anything. You're witnessing the highest level in the history of our country where the country has been divided, and people pretending like all is well. The most disgusting thing is for people to keep pretending like all is well. Just sit down in your seat right now to your horse. I'm about to give the other 20,000 up. Hold on. Right after now, taking break to get it 20,000. So if you're there, it is. I mean, you have the chance to win 20,000. Just hold on. Once you are there, you have the chance to win 20K. Start 799 hash. You select freedom as spot number 7, and you're good to go. So once you're there, you're qualified to win the 20K, the next 20K, then the next one, then the next one, and that's what it is. I want you to sit for a while. Just sit down. If you can close your eye, you close it. You close your eyes. Then you imagine all of the things that are happening in the country. Let's say that you imagine 400 EPA officers dismissed, 107 Ministry of Transport dismissed, 200 plus JFK dismissed, LPRC, over 20 contractors, they're forcing them to sign waiver. NTA, they're replacing people, reassigning people to funny position against the labor law. Now, police brutality in Kinjal, the arrival of new drugs in the country, zombie that's killing people all up and down. Two DA people fighting, causing man cause in the office, fighting, taking out gun, almost shooting one another. Now imagine all of the bad things happening. I say when you sit down somewhere, just close your eyes and think about all the things happening in the country right now. Imagine it happening. Imagine the people pass the budget, then people in the executive branch of government took $20 million and try to move it around in the budget. They call it budget alteration. That's stealing. Imagine we sitting down and the people say, "Labra, send money to Ghana." The money said now in Ghana, we'll get Central Bank here. But our money, 20 million in Ghana. Now imagine all of this information. Imagine, just sit down, close your eyes with all the bad things and the suspicious things happening. Imagine, close your eyes and think that this was under George Weah administration. Think and what would have happened. Just close your eyes for 1 minute. Then you open it. You close your eyes for 1 minute and think, say, either Joe Weah or president, what was going to happen? If Weah was the president, by this time, you would have had 1,300,000 civil society institutions having 4,580 protests every minute in the country. That's what you would have had. Yes, that's what you would have had. Oh, yeah. I'm overly exaggerating, right? Yeah. That's what you would have had. I'm figuratively, expressing it. With all the things happening in the country, if George Manawea was the president of this country, every minute in this country, the Liberian Council of Churches would have issued press statement. I trust Kotu Brown and he man Samuel Reeves, the man who Joe Baga appointed on the board. I trust them very well. Oh, I trust those political reverends very well. Very, very well. I trust them. All the things happening now in the country, had we have been the president of this country, by this time, Linsu would have had over 1 million protest action in the country. The last time I heard, people are raping small children all over the place. The rape cases on the increase. I can no longer remember the last time women organizations protested in the country for rape victims. The late Charlotte Musu died. Her case went to court. The court people ruled Madam Scott is not guilty. May God protect, Madam Scott. Thank God for her freedom and so forth. May God protect the former Chief Justice. She's not guilty. And thank God that justice was served. But the last time I checked, there is no women group. After the found out that Omar is not guilty, no women group have taken up to the streets to demand to know who killed Charlotte Musu. And that's why I'm saying on this public radio that whoever killed that lady, that person will know no peace. And when you swear the person who killed Charlotte Musu, if it's time for call on the radio, if you call, at the end of your call, you must swear the person who killed Charlotte Musu. At the end of your call, swear the person. Tell God that nothing good will happen to that person. That's what the calling segment, when you call, swear the person who killed Charlotte Musu. Swear them that they must not know peace. Their cheering must never succeed. All the barbers swear, you must swear that person. Thank God the old man not guilty. So the person who guilty, the person who do it, you must swear them when you call on the radio. But that's what we are as a people. That is what we are. That is what we are. Come and go get somebody. Come and get somebody 20,000. But let's take a quick break. Our country, Liberia, used to be very sweet. Our country, Liberia, used to be very sweet. Very, very sweet. Very, very sweet. In the midst of our political differences, we were kind of united. What is happening when we have a unity party in authority? Zach and Jiba made a music before called Sweet Liberia. I hope by playing this music, the current folks in power will know that this country used to be sweet and it is bad for them to keep making the country better, especially putting citizens against citizens. When you remove one person from job to put another person there, you are creating unnecessary tension. When you don't sack the man sacking, don't tell him say we sacking you because we ain't get money. Because after 2-3 days, you're replacing him with somebody else. Let's take a quick break. By the time we come back from the quick musical break, we give you somebody 20,000. We give you another person 20,000.
This is the time we come together to keep our country safe forever. So open up your heart, let a true love come right in. 'Cause love is all we need to make us stand. Let's understand one another and learn to live together as brothers and sisters. Without togetherness, we won't have a peace of mind. Let's celebrate and have a peaceful home. Sweet Liberia, land of liberty is our home. Let us keep it standing. It's the one and only home that we have. Sweet Liberia, land of liberty is our home. Let us keep it standing. It's the one and only home that we have. Sweet Liberia, love is all we need.
Okay, so that's what it is. That's exactly what it is. Zach and Jiba with this one called Sweet Liberia. Let's go to the lines and talk to this person who has won 20,000 Liberian dollars. Then we give another 20,000 up. Then another one. Then another one. Yes, and we'll go to the lines and talk to somebody else on the line. Let's see if we can talk to this person. Your number is ringing. How are you? How you doing?
I'm fine.
No, you don't sound like you're fine.
I'm fine.
Okay, what is the name and where do you join us from?
I'm joining from Marshall City, Lower Magibi Kande.
Marshall City, Lower Magibi Kande.
Yeah.
The people yelling behind you.
Okay.
Lower Magibi County, Marshall City. What is the name, my dear brother? Sylvester. Okay, hold on. Sylvester SYL. Sylvester Asa. How do you spell it? Asa.
ANSAH.
Answer. Okay. ANSAH. Sylvester Answer.
Yeah.
Sylvester, how many times did you play? Go ahead, quickly.
I played one time today, but I've been playing several times, but I can't win.
Is this your first time coming to win?
Yeah.
This is your first time coming to win.
Yeah.
Oh, so you use a big thing instead of thing allowed?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Okay. So the last three numbers is what?
The number is 0.
I say your last three number. Don't fear anything you fear. I'm not give you money.
I forgot my number.
Take your time. I'm just joking with you. Take your time. I'm joking. Your last three numbers are what?
Okay, I'm coming. 70, 67, 96.
Okay, 796. Sylvester Answer, when you receive the $20,000, please call us back. Congratulations.
All right, sir.
Yeah, congratulations. You won for yourself 20,000 Liberian dollars. When you receive it, please call us right back. Okay, Sylvester. Sylvester Answer, 20,000 Liberian dollars all the way in Magibi. Marshall City, Magibi County. That's what it is. Jack and Zebra, the mentors. We are all one. We are all one people. That's why when George Weah knew that he was not winning the election, he called Mr. Barker and said, Pape, come and take the country. Come, continue to solve the problem of the Liberian people. Because we are all one now. We are all one. That's why when George Weah defeated Joe Barker in 2017, he called Mr. Barker and said, give me some people, let me employ them. He didn't stop there. He went to Emmanuel Nukwe, the vice presidential candidate of Joe Barker. The same way Nukwe looking. The same way Jeremiah Kun looking. Emmanuel Nukwe, Senator Nukwe. He went to Nukwe and said, man, we are all Liberians. Come go to the airport. Come go to the Liberia Civil Aviation Authority and go work there. He went to the man who would have become vice president had the late Councilor Bronsky won. He went to Harrison County and said, come and go to FDA as the chairman of the board. He went to the man who would have become vice president had Benina Yure won, Alexander Dopo. He went to Dopo and told Dopo, come and go to the Ministry of Education as deputy minister for instruction. Alexander Dopo, ALP vice president candidate, went there. Cecilia Coffey Brown went to the Freeport of Monrovia. Later on, went to National Housing Authority. These are people who did not support him. These are people who did not support him. He did that because he wanted a united country. You won the election, you got the presidency, you got too many power to do too many things. You chase Israel Akinsayed who had 10 new position. People who had 10 new position making big money, you chase them off their job. You still went back. Monrovia City Corporation. Oh, Papa them who been sweeping the city, who been cleaning the city. Oh, Papa them. When it because Koji was the last mayor, so you feel down to the Papa them who can clean poo and pee on the road. You remove them and replace them by other sweepers. How you doing that country so? How? Hey man, hey Nyeswa. Doggy. No man. We'll take this quick break. When we'll come back, we'll take some of your calls. Don't forget, we're very happy that Madam Girl Scott is released. We are very happy. Thank God that she is safe. Thank God that she is free. But when you call on the show, if you're participating on all the LPRC thing, you must swear the person who killed Sarah Musu. I even do. I tell you, finish with the whole show. The person who killed Sarah Musu, swear them on the platform. Let's take a break to be right back.
There are crimes in many places, in every community, you can see. So if you see crime, you report it. Don't take law in your hand for the real authority. Well, it can't take your law in. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a you must talk it. I mean you cheche, you wait for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Sion.
Okay, so Old Man Sam Sion, the man who is whipping DeLon, and DeLon is going to Grand Bassa County. Let's leave you right there and see if this person received their $20,000. Did you receive your $20,000?
Yeah, I was about to call you that just now.
Okay, so where are the people that who are shouting behind you? What are you going to do for them? Okay. 20K in Masha. 20K in Masha.
Yeah, my one bag of rabbi coming.
Okay, all right. So you're not gonna tell the minister a lot, nah, eh?
No, why I got that?
Okay, so you see. So we now, a lot. You win now. People ain't yelling behind you. My man, y'all go enjoy yourself.
Okay.
All right. Okay, we leave you right there. It's time enough for us to go to the lines. We'll take a few calls. We'll come out again. We'll get another 20,000. Y'all be giving 20,000. I will be doing it. So let's talk to you on the line. I pick up your telephone and call us 086-500-104-0776. 104-104 are the numbers to join the conversation here on 87.9. My name is Kind. This is Freedom Radio Liberia. Our job here is to ask the Liberians be peaceful at all times. This is the only country we've got. And that's why we will continue to call on the government to do the right thing. Because in any given situation, the country is bigger than anybody.
The only independent voice of Liberia. No allegiance to any political party, organization, institution, or individual. Freedom FM 87.9, your best choice.
Okay, so let's go to the line and talk to this person. Hello, sir. How you doing? Quickly. Good evening, Chief. Let's hear you, sir.
You know, you said it all this Mohammed Kamara from United Arab Emirates.
Go ahead, Mohammed Kamara from the UAE. Go ahead, Mohammed.
Hello?
Go ahead, Mohammed from UAE. Let's hear you.
Yeah. You know, this thing Mr. Baka doing, It's something that was planned. He said it, and you people were playing it. People were listening to it, and they were telling you, I said they agree. So now, if they agree, then well, no need to talk. For our party senior that were working and they can't taking them for that. For me, if I was working to LPRC, I spent 4 or 5 years there, and it must come. I will not sign paper like that. I will tell you, say, pay me off, then me go.
But the man, the man say if you're not signed, you're not enter the company.
I know it must very, very well. I know it must very well. I go here. So he cannot even say you don't know me. So if I'm working there, you take over, pay me or let me go. Me I be there, I become stay for you. No.
Okay.
If I say if I'm working the LPRC, long time I leave. For the day they confront here, I leave.
Okay, we leave you right there. From Dubai, we leave you. Let's go to the other person. Hello, sir. Go ahead. One minute. Let's hear you quickly. No time.
This is Amos Morris. Good evening in Liberia. Good afternoon.
Where you join us from, Amos?
I call you guys from Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Louisiana. Go ahead. From the U.S. Let's hear you.
Yeah, Kyle, you know, when I predicted on this show, I don't know whether it was you or AB, and I said the greatest responsibility of Liberia peace right now, Godfrey, lies in the hand of George Weah. People came after me, they said a whole lot of things. Oh, George Weah had done a part and this and that. Yesterday, it was repeated by John Morrow, a man who supported Honorable Baga to come to power.
Yeah. John
we see things.
John Malu said, I'm not calling you off. I'm not calling you off. John Malu said, if George Weah just decided to say Joe Baga step down campaign, I endorse it. That trouble.
It finished.
Yeah. John Malu said it.
Listen, we follow. We did for me. I did crowd control. Okay, I did analysis on human mind. So Liberia problem. Let me tell you, Liberia problem right now. The churches have failed us. The civil society has failed us. Our problem right now is the new generation. When Ellen Johnson said, the former president said, it's time to give the new generation the chance to lead Liberia. That was her statement. If I go back to her statement, her closing statement, during when she was leaving power. And that's why Omer Baga took offense to that war. My dear brother, we have to take our destination in our own hands. It's not about violence. We have to engage the government right now. You guys are the civil society. You don't know that? You guys play the role of the civil society right now in Liberia. The Freedom FM, the OK FM, all the guys on the media platform. You guys are the ones keeping the peace of that country right now, along with the former president, Godfrey.
Okay.
So I will ask that you guys should not relent. I mean, they're talking, you guys have said all, you guys have continued to say it and continue to say it. The only thing you guys need to do is to gather the young people. Go to the end of the way these mass displacements are unfolding on Liberians. And post it. You guys got the power.
Okay.
I mean, you guys put it in power.
We leave you right there, my dear brother. We leave you right there. Thank you very much. Emma Murray from Louisiana and the USA. Let's talk to this other person. Go ahead. Let's hear you.
Hello. Okay. How you doing?
We're great, sir. What's the name?
Yeah, my name is Alaska, and I joined this evening with India.
India. Go ahead, Alaska from India.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for the time. And these, everything might be premeditated. These things were premeditated by the current regime, right?
That's correct.
The president said when he will take over, he said where there is people sitting like it sounds like when you can't really cut them down, and we are seeing it happening. And what is happening is actually signs for you to look at people and they tell they come and sound this. And somebody sounds something against that will. There's a penalty to it, but people are seeing it to be, to be okay. If something's following like brother like you, I can tell you, it will not be easy.
I know.
So the time with 2 kids, we pray that our soul rest in peace.
Okay.
Justice will be done to us.
Okay.
So thank you for the show.
Thank you very much. May justice be done in the Saddam Hussein situation. We leave you right there. We talk to this other person on the line. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Hello.
Yeah. How are you, okay?
We're great, Chief.
Yeah, but I prefer to be known as Dennis. Okay, so this is my concern, right? Let us agree that those who were asked to sign the waiver agreed not to sign the waiver. Honor our laws. Liberia is a country where there are laws. I think the guys need not to sign the waiver. What they need to do is to reach out to the law, get a lawyer. They have worked for, some have worked for 5 years, like rightly you said, 10 years, 2 years. Get a lawyer, let the lawyer intervene, let LPRC pay these people off, and then forget about signing the waiver, because once you sign the waiver, it's a time bomb. So in less than 2 months, the guy's going to kick them off.
That's correct.
So the best option is not to sign, get a lawyer, let the lawyer intervene, the institution pay them off for the time they have served.
That's correct. That's correct, my dear brother. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We leave you right there. We talk to this other person, and we come back to Liberia and take more and more of our callers. This person, hello, 1 minute. How you doing?
How you doing? Okay.
We're great, Chief.
Okay. I want to strike the point here.
You didn't call your name, sir.
You see, okay, I'm Tom Jill.
Okay, go ahead.
You see, in life, if you don't qualify for a position and they gave it to you, the person who gave it to you, you pay homage to the person. The person tell you, they can't give me, you give me. But if you know the functions of what you want to do, nobody can turn you around. It happened in the Ministry of Finance. We were there when this lady, how you call her, the lady who Ellen took over first, the first finance minister,
Antoinette,
when she came in the Antoinette Sayre.
Antoinette Sayre.
Antoinette Sayre. Ellen told her to downsize the staff, the workers in the Ministry of Finance. You know what I want to Ellen?
No.
She said, I would not do it. Because they said they're not qualified, they want to say they have training workshop. The person in the employer of the ministry already. So if they're not, they're not up to tax, you can upgrade them by, training them on job. That's number one. When she left, when Gafwan came, Gafwan too is a lineman. When Gafwan came, Gafwan, before even Gafwan became finance minister, he was director of budget. He brought the ministry on finance ministry. He never put one person down. Without a Bofun, who called himself senator for how you call it, for Bakodu. When he came, because he never knew the functions of what he's gonna do.
You gotta take down. You gotta take down with the senator. We're not accept you call the senator.
That's what he did. That's what he did. Amos Sawyer, or George Yano, and who else again? They told him, you gotta reduce the staff in the Ministry of Finance, this and that. He bought his idea, who is going around, he started putting people down. At the end of the day, therefore, you care about the new people. So what I'm trying to say is that all those people, the days, those who in key positions, they don't know what they're there for. They're not qualified to be in those positions. So anything they tell them to do it, they can suggest.
Okay.
By the time they do this one year, then they're ready to. They're wrong doing it.
Okay. All right, my dear. Thank you very much for your input. We'll leave you right there. Let's take the last international caller, then we come back to Liberia, then we'll go give $20,000 again. Hello, sir. How you doing? Hello, how are you?
Thank you. Quinton Lawrence, Massachusetts.
Go ahead, Quinton from Massachusetts. Let's hear you, Quinton.
Thank you very much. There's a lot of things, our government is doing, but the one that struck me the most is putting down of poor workers. The great United States that got all the universities, all the community colleges, putting all RN, LPN, all the kind of numbers you talk about. They will ever put down doctors, nurses, security people. Even the place for little guys to pay up to them, which maybe you said, find job somewhere else, but when they need anybody to pay for you. But see, unfortunately, like I don't have job nurses and doctors. Certain nurses, I don't know the company that I call it.
Josiah Joko.
They will fire a health worker. Let me say fire, put you down. Are you doing anything wrong? You gotta do something wrong before they put you down. A health worker, a security personnel. That went today. So I I don't know what you're doing. Right down. I'm going right down. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
20 people in Liberia. The sad part is those black people in the United States here.
Okay. All right, my dear brother. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We leave you right there. We leave you, my dear brother Tom. Let's take this other person. Hello, how are you? How you doing? Go ahead.
Right now, what we find ourselves is only God can save us. But I stand up the mountain and ask Father Jehovah that, Lord, I will protest that will lead to make the woman to go to Percy and free her. No problem. But whosoever in the death of Shadow, our daughter, someone will never have a child before, but we stand up and accept that Father God take control and show that Caleb. Disgrace them, bring them out. Father God, we back you because we are in pain. For me, I am in pain. Since day for yesterday, Lord, hear my cry. I know when I come to you, I know what you can do.
Oh, yeah.
So show us that kid. Take that pains away from us. And we don't even know if they have buried her or where her body is. So we bring it to your feet and we say, Father God, show us the person that killed her. In the name of Jesus Christ.
Amen.
And
Amen.
I pray.
We leave you right there. Amen. Amen. We leave you right there. We leave you right there. Let's go over to the lines now, the Liberian lines, and take some callers from Liberia. What? Okay, this person is Man CC, the female general. Go ahead, ma'am. Let's hear you. Let's hear you.
I will do a little bit before I swear I put it at Charlie Musu. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's working for us? Eh, Labrador will not worry. Waka working for us.
Yeah, man, CC.
Eh, we will not worry. Joker working for us. Eh, we will not worry. Two are working for us. Criminal working for us. We will not worry. Okay, don't say MRCC. Not talking, don't do the classes of me, my son.
Sorry.
The thing that's happening in your country, you see it yourself. You talking it. When we're in the street, you know what they say, if I'm a national rebel, I'm a liar vote. So then I tell you, go say that home. If I want to you call in the corner, go in the bathroom, go, okay. They tell you also, you want salad, you don't want salad, you go home.
But some of the people there were not saying how much on salary.
I agree. For me, I affected them. I sorry for them. Well, God will be well, okay. But the people that was talking, that were insulting you, and people was standing for the country, that were insulting you, when they we have been the red thing, that bother with the red person, you are visible. The job was in okay. Somebody wasting a bus, a scatter in the street. What if I? They want myself to want what say when I got received today, I got maybe all my children. And he said, okay, we're talking about the year, they carry 30 minutes to Ghana. They go put it in a poor bed. They blow and laugh. What I call me, I'm go talk for me. Tell the person, what I was doing in Ghana. We get one bag, what I was doing in Ghana. It's just a got and got last week. We have now. Can I tell you, we ship for decimal now. And if I want to work at protest, also get one well protest before. The people that say, we have one now, and we'll be having now. They were going to street. We're going for them. They don't go for them. They were step for the family. I want to step for them. But what's where I want to I can tell them Musu. You understand? Chala Musu. I call you 3 times. Next time I say in my room, I call you 3 times. The person that kill you. And when I put somebody in and they say they free that woman. Then your parents to make them, they can accept in the street. Then they are in their own soul and drink their own blood. Chala Musu, and let that woman go to and blow more for very soon. And let that kill you and then last somebody chat. Like we don't go, so no will change them, we will swear them to go. Let go out because they will reveal that kill you. Let your parents to make them confess. You want to walk out ready for faith. Thank you.
We leave you right there. Let's talk to this person quickly and we'll go give 20,000 up. Go ahead. Let's hear you quickly. No time.
Yeah, good afternoon, veteran Oliver Klein.
Quickly, no time.
Yeah, my name is Franklin N. Kamal, and I joined the conversation from Electoral District number 15. Veteran Khan, firstly, let me say thank you for your analysis. You see, Veteran Khan 2022, if I can remember, beginning of 2022, he started to play President Joseph Imabaka recording when you make reference of the National Port Authority saying that what it is to have 100, 200, now you're having 400, 500. So when it comes to power, you record it down. You people flag the issue to our fellow Liberians, and then the person to know that early approaching October 10, 2023, we saw our people from JFK protesting, singing songs, singing sarcastic, telling all that,
okay.
So better can those things are happening. It don't scream better because you people predicted what will happen. And yet then the people they have a saying, better can say, if a child is little and he's ignorant to the crime commit. But now, wow, who a person who go and charge vote and somebody tell you that the person is not in your interest, and then you say because the person where's the Cincinnati veteran come? Somebody say maybe 10,000 left from me, say a brother getting one left me on the payroll, and give me 150, and yet then say I'm going for that person. We are somewhere studying all the two. We have pretty much those who are very sincere, who don't have party line. And they are putting down.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. We'll leave you right there. We don't have the luxury of time. We're calling this person who has won our $20,000. We're calling you for the first time. We'll call you the second time. We'll call you the third time. You don't pick up. Okay, we're calling this person. We are calling this person. The first time we are calling you. Hello. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
We are calling you from Freedom Radio Liberia. You are on another call, Jenna. Oh, you're going to stay on that call. You're going to do it yourself.
Yeah.
What is the name? Peter Pay. Is it Peter Pay that you have on your mobile money number?
Yeah. It's
Pay Peter. Peter Pay. Pay Peter.
Yeah.
How many times did you play Pay Peters?
I played 2 times today.
You played 2 times today. Pay Peters.
Yeah.
Okay, Peters. Pay PAYE.
Yeah.
Can you explain how you play today quickly?
That's 799 high.
Okay. Okay, so Pay Peters, when you receive your 20,000, what are the last 3 numbers?
28.
What?
28. My team number is 828.
828. Pay Peters, yeah. Congratulations, you won for yourself $20,000 Liberian dollars.
Okay,
thank you. So when you receive it, let us know quickly.
Okay.
All right, Pay Peters, $20,000 Liberian dollars. We'll go to the person. Go ahead. Let's hear you. Hello, sir. Go ahead. We're good, Chief. Quickly. Go ahead, my brother. Go ahead, Bulu.
When you sign it, already signed a bill, you can't carry nowhere.
So they should take LPRC to law.
Yeah, that's right. Because I'm not been there for 8 years. I got someone here. I got this for another company. Why you tell our people that I can see when they say I lost it. Well, government somebody went with government, someone that said that guy. And when you tell that guy, they just want to tell that guy, I'm just saying that people, I'm just the next morning say people are telling that before. And yeah, I'm going to do it before. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. We'll leave you right there. We take the other person. Go ahead quickly. No time.
Yeah, thank you, okay. Thank you very much. God bless you. This is Eddie P from Chicken Soup Factory, member of the respondent defense.
Go ahead, Eddie.
Okay, you know, it's a certain thing going on in our country. But what really possible me, okay? Why no lawmaker can come on and even call one of the ministers there to put their own question, say, what you're doing to our people is not correct. I don't know that medicine they're using on our lawmaker. To be honest with you, because no lawmaker, I was speaking on this issue. Look at what happened to LPRC. You know what it takes for somebody to work for 5 years or 10 years? That person goes 0. Do you know what it takes? Okay. Those are some of the things that brought nothing war. What the people doing is not correct, okay? To be honest with you, okay. We're not praying God for something to happen, but the day it make us say, okay, someone will be to the bureau.
Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen in the country.
No, okay, let's be honest. It's wrong. Look at what they're doing. If you go tell me that, okay, they're not getting me instantly there.
Okay. All right, my dear.
It's wrong, okay.
Thank you.
And I'm telling you today, okay, that guy there, I won't lie to you. Okay, let's do the show here in the country here.
To be honest with you, we're not reaching our
we're not reaching to that level. We're not reaching to that level. Peace is the way forward. We will keep this country peaceful no matter the situation. Liberia is gonna be peaceful. There is nothing we can do about it. This country got to be peaceful at all lengths, at all levels. We'll take the last 3 callers, then we go home. Marilyn Griffiths will continue giving you plenty of money here on the platform. This person, go ahead. 1 minute.
Yeah, good evening, KOK. How are you?
We're great, Chief. Quickly, no time.
Yeah, thank you. This is the people's governor for district number 10, and I'm so high there, and I join you from Markibi.
Go ahead.
You know, KOK, there was a prophecy that came before the second round of men of God from one of the African countries saying, we foresee calamity, the mercy I can see. I know yesterday I was watching that video and say, wow, the mercy I see calamity hanging over Liberia. In Pune, Liberia, just leave George Weah. See, I don't know you, but the name keep coming in the prophecy. So the men said that if they vote the opposition, they think that will come in their country without being spotted. They think it now speaks to some of us that come from a Christian background, from a religious background. Like what you say about the council of church, it's confusing themselves. Because the people were in to war their rainbows and things, they were coming from place to place, putting their children there, vote for rescue, vote for rescue, vote for rescue. So now they play, vote their more. You can see any of the council of church.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Isaac. Thank you, Isaac. We leave you. We take the last person. You're the last caller. Quickly, no time.
Yeah, thank you for the time, KOK. And this is Peter Ling. I'm calling you from Congo Town.
Go ahead, Peter Ling.
Yeah, Oliver, let me use that medium to provide one recommendation for all those people that have been dismissed from their job. You see, it says when somebody is scratching your back, you also help to scratch your stomach. We don't want them to have hope. They shouldn't think that this government is going to pay them. Maybe at the end of the day, they call it back to job. No.
Okay.
We are calling upon them to join us. We the opposition, that make the government understand that the job opportunity that were given to those people by maybe just we are on a past regime.
Okay.
It is their right because they are citizens of this country. So they got to join us. That.
Go ahead, end your thought, Peter Ling.
Yeah, so we are calling them to join us. Let's talk to this government, make them know and believe that the job opportunity that are given to those people is that right because they are citizens of this country.
Okay.
So they should stay back and have the hope that they'll be called back to job.
Okay. Thank you very much, my brother. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Did you receive your 20K?
Yeah, I received it. Thank you.
Okay, you receive it. Thank you. Okay, hope your weekend is gonna be good. Okay, my dear brother, the 20K winner. The rest of the $20,000 will be won by few of you who will be lucky, and Marilyn Griffiths will continue to give you bulk of the money here on the People Station. We go on with this song. It is called Buka Densa. This song was done by the Unity Party during the campaign period. I want us to enjoy it. Listen to Buka Densa and look at the situation around you and see whether you stay enjoying the song, whether you stay dance to the song, or the song will be making you vex. Whichever way the song will treat you, it depends on how the country treating you. Let's take this song to be back on Monday. God's will. Bye-bye.
When I beat that trouble, broke on 2023.
We tie away your life, Buka Densa. They push curing us, Buka Densa. Corruption curing us, Buka Densa. You must go away a story, Buka Densa. Comfort they curing us, Buka Densa. Yes, the people crying, Buka Densa. Comfort they curing us, Buka Densa. Everybody vote for Buka. One other days when we go on to fight. No food or eat, no shelter for us. One other days when you felt we were stupid. Where is the country? Where is your heart? The market women crying, making riders crying, civil service crying, keke riders crying, Yana boys are crying, everybody crying, police people crying, army people crying. Nurses are crying, teachers are crying, Ukadensa. They push killing us, Ukadensa. Corruption killing us, Ukadensa. You must go away a story, Ukadensa. But for they killing us, Ukadensa. It's the people crying, Ukadensa. Radio station crossing, Ukadensa. Rescue mission say yeah. Clean. So thank you, my father. Naleme we want. Jeremiah Boom. Naleme we want. Rescue mission. Liberia choice. So thank you, my father. Naleme we want. Jeremiah Boom. Naleme we want. Rescue mission. Liberia choice. Ukadensa. They push killing us. Ukadensa. Corruption killing us, Ukadensa. You must go away a story, Ukadensa. But for they killing us, Ukadensa. It's the people crying, Ukadensa. Where are the three messy boys? Justice for the murder auditors. With tires of real. We tie away your life, Ukadensa. They push killing us, Ukadensa. Corruption killing us, Ukadensa. You must go away a story, Ukadensa. We tired of real, Ukadensa. It's the people crying, Ukadensa. But for the killing us, Ukadensa. Radio station pussy, Ukadensa.
Rescue mother, what's up? Welcome says, what Rescue Mission 2023.
Ukadensa.
There are crowds in many places, in every community, you know. You can see. So if you see crime, you report it. Don't take law in your hands. Call the right authority. Really can't take your law in. Crime stop right here for us.